Hello, this is Dr.B.Vijayakumar, HOD of Physics, Department of Physics, SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. The another one video lecture to start from today is semiconductor laser and its applications. It's under the laser and fiber optics. So the introduction of semiconductor laser, it's a special types of solid state laser based on a semiconductor gain medium. Semiconductor laser, we call this a laser diode. Is a device that causes laser oscillation by flowing an electric current to semiconductor. The mechanism of light emission is the same as a light emitting diode LED. When the two meet at the junction, an electron drops into a hole and light is emitted at the time. The principle of semiconductor laser is electroluminescence. Is operation of semiconductor laser. The semiconductor are classified into types. One is direct band gap and another one is an indirect band gap. In direct band gap semiconductor, the recombination of an electron and holes take place directly, thereby emitting photons. It used for laser action. One is in a homojunction and another one is in a heterojunction. The homojunction semiconductor laser, the construction, the active medium is a PN junction made from gallium arsenics. The P region and N region in the diode are obtained by doping germanium and tellurium respectively in a GaAs. The thickness of PN junction layer is made very thin, typically of the order of few micron, and the end face of crystal are made partially reflecting to form an optical resonator. The electric current is applied to the crystal through metal electrodes fixed on its upper and lower surfaces. So this is a diagram of homojunction layer. The P junction, that means P types region and N types region. The intermediate is at a active layer. The active layer to be existed in light emission. Then top and bottom it's form of metal contact, and the metal contact is connected from in a external power supply to the form of forward bias. The energy level diagram, the population inversion is achieved by injecting an electron across the junction from the N region to the P region by the mean of forward bias voltage applied across it. The recombination of electron and holes in the region result in the emission of photon. The process is spontaneous and the laser radiation is random and incoherent. So this is a energy level diagram. The conduction and valency band wise we discussed. So we intermediate is we call it a band gap energy. So the photons trigger the stimulated emission of the two bands. It generated by increase the rate of recombination of electron and holes. The current density is increased, the emission become more and more, the coherent and the radiation intensity is increased. The wavelength of emitted light radiation depend upon the concentration of donor and acceptor atom in gallium arsenic, and also on the energy gap of the particular semiconductor. So I give the assignment from in my student. What is the principle of semiconductor laser? Distinguish between homojunction and heterojunction. Why gallium arsenide is used for the semiconducting laser? So this is a picture of heterojunction, not a homo. So the heterojunction, the multi-layer, it's formed in that to take a gallium arsenide to doped in a different level of aluminum. The heterojunction laser have a high efficiency even at room temperature. It's composed various doping combination of gallium arsenide and AlGaAs. The P type of GaAs has active region. The thickness is 0.1 to 0.2 micrometer thickness. Then ALGA-AS layer on both sides serve as potential barrier and provide confinement for charge carrier to flow with the active region. The excitation and recombination radiation can occur only within the active region. Due to multi-layer in the laser structure, carriers are confined to a narrow region. The population is built up at a low current level. The operating current level is less than 50 milliampere. The output of the wavelength is 1.1 to 1.6 micrometer. Then characteristics, the type C solid state laser. Active center is PN junction diode made from in a single crystal of gallium arsenide. Pumping method is direct conversion and power output is 10 milliwatts. It's a very lowest output device. Nature of the output continuous or pulsed. Then wavelength is 8300 to 8500 amps. Then advantages of semiconductor is a very small in dimension. The arrangement is simple and concept exhibit high efficiency. The disadvantages of semiconductor laser, the output is usually in the form of white beam. The purity and monochromatic are poor than other types of laser. This is all the application of laser for especially in defense and security, enforcement and scientific tech research, commercial and entertainment, medicine and healthcare. So, for example of defense, marking a target, guiding in ammunitions, missiles, electro-optical counter measures. Then enforcement and scientific, so laser fingerprint detection, forensics science, spectroscopy, laser scattering. Commercial and entertainment, laser printer, optical disc, barcode scanner, thermometer. These are medicine and healthcare is bloodless surgery, kidney stone treatment, uh, then neurology. So this is all the reference. I prepared the PPT of semiconductor laser. Thank you very much. We discussed in another one topic in another one video. Thank you.